Thanks for listening to the Girls Chat podcast, brought to you by Purple Unicorn Productions. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Girls Chat Pod. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can find deleted scenes, bloopers, and exclusive Girls Chat content. Well, welcome back to another episode of the Girls Chat podcast.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up? What it do? We have a special guest in the building.
You actually have to speak.
What? Just introduce myself?
Yeah, you can.
Hi, my name is Pierre. How's everybody doing today?
Why does it have to be nerdy when you introduce yourself? Is that how you see yourself? Yeah.
I'm a nerd. I just look impressive.
Who told you
Like,
that? No, I'm kidding.
You better stop playing. I look at myself in the mirror every morning. Stop playing with me.
This is our good friend Pierre.
Way back when.
My road trip partner.
No,
Right.
I don't rock with Jeannie though.
Yes,
Everybody
you
else.
do. You do. You love me.
That has really been the theme as long as I've been. Like,
I don't rock with you, but
Yeah.
you still talk to me and
Nah,
road trip with me all the time.
I help
Yeah.
homeless people all the time. I don't know them either. So just saying, dog.
This is gonna be a good one.
I am just saying.
Don't let him fool y'all.
No, I think Jeannie's definitely like a fave of his,
I
like
am.
one of his favorite people, probably.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Every day he called me talking about when I'm gonna be on Girls Chat podcast. Put me on a podcast. Put me on a podcast. So
Yes.
it's fine.
Because
You're
I miss
here.
everybody else.
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Do you have like any topics or anything?
was
Like
gonna
you're
say- I
so
was gonna ask that,
excited.
yeah.
If,
What you want to talk about?
Did you have
Get it
any-
off your chest?
Yeah.
Yes.
I really wasn't in a good mood the whole way here. I had like just the day where any little thing that could go wrong
Why?
was
Went
like
wrong.
just stupid stuff. Like I went grocery shopping, forgot the cart in the apartment, and so I had to like, you know what I'm saying, just do the
That's
most and make
annoying.
17
Yeah.
trips. Just stuff like that where your belt hoop gets stuck on the doorknob as you walk by. Just a lot of little stuff
That is
like
so
that.
annoying.
That
That
is
shit has
so
been
weird.
happening.
Thank you.
It's been happening to you a lot. you
Yes.
said?
Like in the last few weeks, bro. It's like every time you get up, my shit get caught up. And
Exactly.
and if you move
Like
too
that.
fast, it'll tear the whole pants off. Ridiculous, bro.
It's just been one of those days, and so every 30 minutes, something else annoying happens. It's a text, something stupid. So yeah, but your energy is like really just like.
Thank you.
I wish
Refreshing.
we had a drink though. I ain't gonna lie.
Same.
But
I'm
that's
sorry.
fine. That just gives us another reason to groove. How are your drink?
Don't threaten me with it. We can take a pause and go get a bottle right now. Y'all already know how to do. So what was the last topic y'all spoke about?
Speak about a lot of topics.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I said this a few.
Nervous.
Me too.
Right.
No, it's not bad. You know I can get, but it's not bad. So I said a few months ago that all
Oh God.
gendered podcasts are terrible. Like if it's like all women
Oh,
or all men, I think they're terrible, and
Mhm.
I think that's because
it's biased.
it's biased as hell.
Yeah.
And y'all I've seen I've never watched a whole podcast of y'all or listened because I'm working. I got 2 jobs and I'm in school. But from what I see,
He's giggling.
y'all be biased as hell.
No,
No.
we're not, but I think all of us have very different opinions.
Yeah.
So
I think we're pretty well
I-
balanced.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have very different opinions based on your experience as women.
but you know my experience is very different.
Yeah, because you're a trans.
What? You can't say that on the podcast. Cut.
Oh, my bad. I can't say that.
And welcome-
I'm sorry.
I believe you.
I'm sorry.
We will see you
I
next
apologize.
time.
I apologize. I didn't.
Guys, don't believe him. It's his running joke. I'm telling you that because I have male like
You got nigga tendencies.
yeah, I'm just a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? So just say that. Don't say that.
Okay, my bad. I apologize.
So
we
is
still
it in our
recording?
Yes.
regards to
Okay, I apologize to everybody out there. It was a bad joke, but it was hilarious. You gotta admit that. I don't know. You gotta admit that shit was funny.
So is it in
Yes, you could
our
cuss.
regard to men? Is that really
Yes,
the
because
main thing?
I feel like most of the shows I've listened to, when it be all women. Y'all, for the most part,
Bashing, man.
I wouldn't say bash. This is your experience. You know, you got to take into account your experience. You know,
Yeah.
it's not bashing. If you have had negative experiences with men, then you're not bashing. You're just saying what happened to you.
Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like it's women just they don't take into consideration the other side. And men do the same thing. A lot of men don't. I have these same debates with my male friends. Like they'll be saying, "Oh, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks," and it's like, damn, dog.
Hey,
Like
that's not
all women, all
Your
women,
mom, is she-
right? And it's like, bro, no, but it's not her. But you know these
Everybody
hoes out
else.
here, and it's like, and it was like, bro, like, dang, that's not right. But you know,
It's their experience too.
Yeah.
but hoes and that's kind of out there.
Yeah.
But so one of the things I've seen on social media since I've been back,
Twitter, Instagram.
That's
I'm
always old. I'm Facebook.
You don't know?
baby.
Oh,
I'm
Facebook. Okay.
I'm Facebook.
I forgot about that one.
That's a good perspective we have.
You're right.
Yeah.
Facebook
I-
is funny.
I prefer Facebook. Instagram is just pictures. I do go on Instagram, but TikTok. I love TikTok. Listen, it makes me hungry.
Older
It makes
people
you
love
hungry.
TikTok.
It makes me so
Yeah,
hungry.
clearly. My
People
mom
just
has
be
a
know how to
fucking
cook.
TikTok. But you know that you can. There's literally on every social media platform. There's food people. There's drink people. There's on every social media platform. But just the way TikTok flows with the you know, like that stuff is
And it's
cool.
fast.
TikTok is for
Yeah.
food and politics. Facebook is for politics. Instagram is for
dancing.
buttholes. That's what I look.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good
Instagram,
perspective.
I'm looking at ass.
Twitter
I
is
think
Twitter
Everything.
I also
filthy.
think Instagram is a great place for like travelers as
Nah.
well.
It's
it
butts.
just depends on what you go on
The
there for. You
aesthetic,
go
like,
on
just,
there
like,
for
is
that.
visually pleasing depending
Yeah.
on
Where you going?
It's
like what you're doing
literally
with it. I follow somebody on Instagram who draws on Starbucks cups.
You don't say.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, but it's really cool because he has all these. He has museums and thousands of people show up for. I don't know things like
Yeah.
that.
that is just true. There's a guy, a black dude, the Ona.
Oh,
Draws
he draws
with his.
with all
no,
types
he-
of stuff.
yeah,
He
he
draws
draws
with his
like-
ear.
He draws without looking at it.
It's like so.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
You gotta show me.
Yeah, like
So-
he can draw
yeah,
from
so-
behind the thing, and like he does the cool
So yeah,
shit.
I will do that, but most of the time it's just looking at butts. Dog. But let me say this. One of the things is like I took particular offense to
This is
It's
on
on-
Facebook. This is what you saw.
on Facebook.
Okay.
I saw somebody say like if a man describes his perfect woman, he's gonna describe a slave.
Which is
I think
sounds
that
about right.
It's
yeah.
absolutely false.
So-
It's the other way around.
So please give me your
What?
description of a perfect woman.
All right. So hold on. Before I do that, y'all give me y'all. Okay. I'll give you mine. My description may not be same as everybody. Real talk. As long as she look good, and she can we can hang out and we can talk, and she allows me my freedom. She's straight with me.
So if she don't work, she don't cook, she don't clean.
For me, I'm trying to retire young too. So if she don't work because she got it like that, or she made a way to make it to retire young,
No, but she's depending on you.
On
and she
you.
depend on me, we're gonna be some broke motherfuckers. No, but like, of course, if I would want her to work,
No.
but ideally, if I'm in a place, let's say me and her, we get married. Ideally, if I'm in a place to provide for her, I'd rather provide for her, right? I would if I don't want kids, but if I were to have children, I wouldn't want her to work. I would go out and provide for her, and so she can stay and raise the kids because these blondes.
It's okay. We talk about them too.
Okay, these white folks,
people.
like I don't want
Yes,
I don't
yes.
want not all of them, but a lot of them educating our children.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fair. But now
As long as she look good, that's it.
it looks good. She can carry conversation. She allows me my freedom because I like to.
Get up and
Drop.
Tell
go.
me more about that.
Yeah,
Like,
what is
how much
free-
freedom?
yeah.
What is your freedom?
Get up and
But
go.
like, you don't want to be questioned, or you want to just do whatever you want to do
Sorry.
when you want to do it. What is
I'm
your
not
freedom?
I'm not a check-in guy. That's one of the biggest things that with me and my
Mm-hmm.
last relationship. Like when I'm going on a road trip or going on town, I don't even think about checking in. It's not even registered in my head. Like, but it's not.
Don't check in. I'm gonna pop up.
That's a
We talked
continuation
about
from
this
our last
Okay.
episode.
Like, what do we think our toxic trait is? And I said, like, mine is definitely that I'm gonna pull up, pop up wherever you're at, whatever. But you like checking in, like, come on, what do you mean?
But that's the thing. Go ahead.
And then like also you are a black man.
Yep.
And once you are my black, once it's like I have my black man, like I do have my black man. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna check in, or you don't? That's the last thing on your mind. There's so much going on in the, like that. No, I need that.
And I get that. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Not saying that you're wrong at all. What I'm saying is, I don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm going to a trip, let's say I'm going to some kind of festival because I'm like a festival person, and I pull up on the festival. You think I'm gonna be thinking, oh my God, let's make sure.
No, but
okay.
you could say, hey, I just got to the festival. Hey, I'm about to leave the festival. I'll call you in a little bit.
Get out and drink.
I'm thinking about, I'm probably 15 minutes before we get there, I started drinking, if not an hour. I'm getting there. I'm already like, okay, what's the groove? Am I gonna be shirt off and like barefoot, or do I have to be dressed? I'm thinking about hanging the fuck out.
Okay, so you said that you don't check in. Now if she hits you because you don't check in, is that still like violating that freedom?
No, if she texts me and saying, okay, did you make it? I say, yeah, I'm gonna answer. But also,
he ain't gonna answer till like 3 hours later.
Yeah, because I'm not. He's
not on his phone.
I'm not on my phone.
Trust me.
I'm not on my phone. My phone's in my pocket. Like I'm not wanting to take pictures. If y'all look at my social media, I don't post pictures. I'm not, because I'm trying to live their experience. I'm trying to feel everything.
That's cool, but baby, I need you to think about me.
I do think about you.
It just
when I'm on my way back. You know, like
after 3 days.
There's no way. No, 3 days.
What I'm saying, if she texts me, I will respond when I can or when I'm on my phone. But I don't need you to tell me when I need to be on my phone.
No,
it's telling you when to be on your phone.
Feels like.
When you need to be on your phone?
Yes.
No.
It's literally a safety thing.
It's common courtesy.
It's literally just
it's
that's
not common
it.
courtesy.
It doesn't have to be anything else other than a safety thing. Like, okay, so what happens if she asks you, like, can she have your location on your phone? She don't have to check in with you. She can just look and be like, okay, he said, that's cool. Not that she has a problem with anywhere you're gonna be.
I don't know. I've never been posed with that question. That's kind of difficult. I don't know.
Because that way you won't have to check in. She can check up on you and make sure that you're good and make sure that you're safe. And that is literally it.
You ain't having that either.
I don't know if I can have that either, bro. I don't know. I ain't no child, bro.
So you're okay with her doing the same, is what you're saying? Just we don't.
I'm hands off.
3 days.
I'm hands off.
3 days.
I feel like 3 days. I don't have a talk.
What if it's your wife? Like you live with this person and you see them every day and then you go on a trip for 3 days and you just.
I'm not saying
I forgot about you.
I'm not saying that I won't communicate. What I'm saying is it's not your time. Right. It's not on my mind. I'm trying to live this experience. And when I think about you, or when I think about texting you, or when I think about checking my phone, I will text you back. But it's not gonna be the first thing on my mind.
So this is like a question I don't even remember what our topics were for today. But something that I saw was like, they say people make time for what you want.
Yeah,
make time for.
It's absolute bullshit.
That's not.
Okay. So I don't have to see my family every day for me to live for them. The whole time I was in the military, 4 years, right? Well, 4 years active duty, right out of high school. I didn't talk to my parents all day. I didn't talk to my family every day. But I knew everything I did while I was in the military was for my family. I don't need to see you every day for me to care about you and love you.
Yeah, this is what it said specifically. Nobody's too busy. You just ain't a priority anymore.
That's that emotional, hyper emotional bullshit.
But I feel like it's literally, I am not a priority. Maybe it's not that I'm not a priority in your life, but in those 3 days that you've gone, clearly I am not a priority.
Okay, so what's the issue? If you know I love you, let's say you're my wife. I gave up all the women on earth.
Ooh.
For
allegedly.
Right, period.
Oh, I had to. You made it too easy.
No, because that's period. Because just because you're married don't mean you gave up all. That means no.
Okay, so hold that thought, because we're going to come back to that. Because I'm about to destroy y'all. So, no, y'all, listen. So, I allegedly gave up all women on earth, right? I made you my wife. I already said that I'm willing to work to allow you to stay at home, right? So you won't have to deal with all the outside stress. But because of 3 days out of this entire relationship, I'm out there doing crazy stuff. It's an issue.
Because 3 days.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
And I'm not even asking that you have to sit down and have a whole fucking.
I just want to know you're okay.
I just need you to, hey, hi, hello. Like,
once
period.
again,
He will.
I will, just not on the time frame that you want me to.
Okay, but 3 days is not a
I'm
good.
not-
That's not like.
I'm not gonna be off my phone for 3 days. I'm gonna be on my phone within those 3 days.
Okay, but you said 3 days.
I
This
said
is why
right.
we got
Hypothetically,
the term 3
no,
days.
I didn't bring it. You brought up 3 days. I ain't say that. Run that film back. You brought up 3 days. But I'm saying hypothetically, if I don't respond to you for 3 days, right? And on a third, let's say
I'm at the festival too. We here.
Yeah, no, I have to be.
Shoes
I'm
off.
calling the police because
I'm
after
calling
2
the
days,
police.
you're a missing person.
After 1 day.
After 24 hours, you're a missing person.
Bruh, y'all,
So I need to find. I don't know. I don't feel like you're safe.
y'all are not wrong. You got, once again, I'm not saying you
But
guys
you
are
have
wrong.
to know the person
Right.
that you're with
And-
as well.
But if
that's
somebody
how he
doesn't
is-
talk to you for 3
But he's
days,
exaggerating. He's not
I'm
saying.
not
Okay,
saying
well,
I-
we
we're
have to
not
take
talking
away
to-
3 days. Then
Yeah,
I need to know what's your time frame.
realistic.
Yeah,
Because like I said, if I get there, let's say my ETA, estimated time of arrival, I don't know what y'all, but my ETA was like
We all
5
got
o'clock,
GPAs.
right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say 5 p.m. I was supposed to. Yeah, look at you.
I was gonna let it slide. You should have just let it go. I was gonna let it slide.
I figure out of all these people here, somebody.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Because she said we all got
GPA.
GPAs
And I went
instead
back
of
to college,
GPAs.
man. But if my ETA was 5 o'clock and I hit you up at 10:30 p.m.
Your ETA, like
Me, so let's say I'm going to Jacksonville. My ETA to get there is
5 o'clock, and you hit me up at
10:30.
No, that's impossible because
Yeah.
at 6:15, I was gonna be like, you said 5:30 was your ETA?
5 o'clock.
Oh,
5:30.
So 5.5 hours
I'm
later.
joking. Nah, no, it wouldn't get
I'm
that
not
far
joking.
with me.
If you
Me
text
either.
me, then I'll respond. But if it's
Okay.
not,
Well,
if it's not,
that's fine.
That's different.
that's what I
That's
mean.
fine.
That's what I
That's
say.
different.
But if it's not in my mind to text you, I may not text you.
That's different.
I
I
ain't
can
gonna
take that
lie.
responsibility
Yeah.
to text
Back in
you.
my day, me and Pierre, like we've been on a lot of road trips. I used to definitely get in trouble for that too, because I'm not thinking about. I mean, I know it's bad, but sometimes I'm just like I'm living in the moment
No,
too.
I
Like,
feel that.
so I'm not telling you, hey, just got here and that was a problem.
Like imagine
Like,
we pull up the
damn,
homecoming.
Why you ain't tell me? Dan, you got here. I'm like, Dan, because when I got here, everybody was like, "What's
The
up?"
GD,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
alcohol,
Yeah, so
drugs.
it's like,
Like,
damn, I forgot to. And then next thing you know, you're fucking drunk, and it's 3 hours later, and be like, "Oh shit."
I ain't
forgot to
gonna
tell you.
lie. I thought that you weren't responding to text messages.
No,
I
I
thought
said
it was
that.
just like my phone, because you said my phone is in my pocket. That sounds
Yeah.
like you were not responding to me when I'm texting you, or you're responding to me 5 hours later. 5 hours is a long
But
time.
it may be 5 hours because I really don't be on my phone like that. When I'm in the moment, I'm in the
I
motherfucking
understand.
moment.
But
I get
things
that
like
too.
once you arrive off of a road trip, you spent hours on the road. Your ETA is 5 p.m. That's like prime time traffic. There's a lot of people on the road. Are you in an accident? Are you okay? Did you get pulled over? What's going on?
Oh
Did
my
your
gosh, I'm
homeboy
getting
have-
annoyed that we don't even go together. You got them questions, bro. What the
No,
hell?
that's just what we're
Oh
thinking.
my
That's our
God.
thought
I'm writing
process.
down like my thought process.
Bro, I would
Like
be.
I know you got that one homeboy in the car who always ride with the illegal gun, like or somebody else who got drugs.
Who you hang out with, bitch?
Like, I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
Not for real.
It's
these are
possible,
real.
yeah.
These are real life things, bro.
Yeah.
Like so, it's just like that's my thought process. And then to hear from you at 10 o'clock, you be like, my bad, I was just fucked up. Is that like that's kind of inconsiderate to me at that point?
So sometimes in life, you
I'm
have to get
nervous.
over shit. And if they
And
with
I
me,
would get over
that's
it.
gonna be something that you'll have to get the fuck over.
I would get over it, but it's not going to change the fact that it's going to annoy me every single time that I have to be worried about your well-being.
Right,
and you
because
can't
what
just,
happens
like-
if literally something happens, bro? And then like
I-
now
Okay.
I didn't call
Alright.
you, I didn't talk to you,
Hypothetically.
and now like
Hypothetically.
if something happened,
So the last road trip Jeannie and I went on was we went to Bethune-Cookman's homecoming. Right?
That was not our last. We went to Georgia.
Oh no. Okay, whatever. I'm using Bethune-Cookman's homecoming.
Yeah.
So we go to Bethune-Cookman's homecoming.
That shit live.
Midnight, like we get there. Let's say I checked in Mid homecoming, we're like, we're going to Jacksonville.
From Bethune.
Yes.
From Bethune, going to Jacksonville.
Hop on the road.
Hop on the road and go. Right? Something could happen to me then. Am I supposed to check on you every hour? This is what I'm doing at 5 o'clock. This is what I'm doing at 6 o'clock. This is what I'm doing at 7 o'clock.
No, but if you leave, you're leaving Bethune. You're taking a couple hours drive to Jacksonville.
No, it's
Hey,
like an hour and a half.
we're getting. Oh, I don't care. Whatever. We're getting ready to head to Jacksonville. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, too much work.
And
bro.
it was literally
I'm not
simple. And for me, it'd be simple. Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
Literally,
I just needed to know.
literally.
I just needed to know.
Even
that
if it
that's
wasn't,
where
then
you
I would
were.
have been having fun. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
not,
I'm like,
because I think what men confuse it for is like, oh, I'm
She's
not
trying to check
asking
me.
for permission or checking me and see. Like, no, bro, I'm just trying to make sure you're good. And I think me naturally, I'm always just like, hey, I'm doing this, or hey, I'm doing that. So it's like, so to me, it's just like, dang, you just can't reciprocate that back to me. And I understand what you're saying.
you gonna tell me that you eating chips and then you going to the bathroom?
No,
I don't need it,
I'm not.
bro. Give me
I'm
the cliff
But
notes.
like, for example, even like heading here today, because my boyfriend, he's like that, you know. Coming here today, usually I'd be like heading to record, you know, and I didn't do that. And I'm like, is that bad that I didn't do that because I'm not doing it because he wouldn't do it, or you know what I'm saying? But then also I just had one of those days, like I said earlier, so I just don't know what it is.
You're
Yeah.
so
Bro,
annoying.
so annoying.
You would annoy the absolute shizer out of me, bro.
Yeah, I annoy him too. It's like,
Bruh, oh my god, I don't need to know everything. If I ask you how your day is, nigga,
It was
fine.
good.
oh,
All right, we
You
good.
just said you wanted bitch to hold up a conversation. That is not
Yeah.
a conversation then.
Yes, but I don't
Because
need
you
to
don't
know.
give a fuck about my day for real.
Right.
No,
I
I do give a fuck.
Ah!
I don't need to know that. Oh, I brushed my teeth and I forgot.
And
to
ain't
brush
nobody
my
telling
teeth.
you that. Nobody is going into
Have y'all had a
conversation about
conversation
that.
with women before?
Nigga.
I'm not telling no nigga I just
Nah,
brushed my
nigga.
teeth.
Not like that. That shit is y'all.
Child.
Listen, y'all are
Well,
knowing
don't
this
ask how my damn day was. Ask what you
Notice,
want to know. Or
guys don't do that.
I mean,
Guys don't do what?
Right. I was
Guys
gonna
don't
say
ask how
this.
your day's going, and if they do, they want the clip notes.
he does.
Yeah,
he,
he
asks,
want-
he asks me that all the time.
He wants the clip notes. Give him the short version.
I mean, I
the
do.
notes.
There, like today, I was like, I had a shitty day.
That's it. That's good.
But
So-
then
So
you're
you
not
don't
gonna
care
ask
about my
why.
shit?
But then you're not gonna say why was it shitty?
No, he did not. He was like, damn, maybe you should go work out then.
I'm just saying, bro. I just happen to be a man for my whole life.
Probably later, he'd be like, oh, like what happened?
Because he has to
today, you
prepare
know?
himself for this long ass talk. I'm just telling you. He was like, damn, I know. Because listen, guys, we are trying not to get in trouble, right? So he knows he has to ask you, why was it shitty? So what he's doing is like, God damn it. So in this time, he's gonna prepare himself. He's gonna be like, okay, he's gonna do all of this, right? And then when you get ready, you gonna come inside. He's gonna ask you, "How was your day, shitty?" And you're gonna sit there and have a meaningful talk. But
I'm not.
yeah, you are.
I'm gonna just say because my belt moved messed up.
Everybody's gonna name every little thing.
I'm gonna just say exactly how I told you. Like it was just a day full of like.
No, but y'all want to de-stress. Y'all want to release
I
that
don't.
energy.
I
Okay,
don't.
Yeah.
typically, a lot of women that I know want to release that, get that off their chest, and get it off. Talk, do what you got to do, just so you won't annoy us later. I'm just being honest, bro. But back to the original thing. My
You
bad.
sound like one of those biased people you were talking about.
No, I'm not biased. I'm
Spicy.
telling you how
You
men
Said,
think.
have you talked to women? That sounds like
That sounds pretty.
that
So-
sounds like
so-
one
so what-
side.
okay, All right, so hold on.
No, I'm biased.
How did
If
I
you're gonna
know?
ask me,
How
I'm
did
biased.
I know her boyfriend didn't ask her? How did I know her boyfriend didn't ask her to expand on why her day was shitty?
But this is her boyfriend,
Right,
Yeah.
but
And
I'm speaking in generalities amongst men. I can speak in generalities because I've been around guys. I've played football, been in the military, in a fraternity. I've been around a lot of men, and generally, we all think alike.
Yeah,
Real
y'all all
simple.
slow. Y'all
Slow.
all simple.
so then why is it not possible for us to be biased? If you literally just say y'all niggas all think alike, y'all niggas all do the same shit.
No.
So that's why we're
So,
biased.
what did I said?
He
I
made
said
a
the
podcast.
podcast is biased.
Oh.
I know each of y'all individually biased. Well, if y'all talking about
Having a different point of view.
right, if you're having a podcast, you have a different point of view. You need the man. You need to have like that's like most podcasts that I listen to that are I'm into politics. So if you're talking about a purely liberal or purely conservative, or you're talking about men and women, you're talking about white versus black, it's typically biased. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I know it's biased because of I have a lot of experience dealing with the other. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always had a lot of female friends. Let me say female. I don't know. I know people female. That's what we call each other in the military. The female soldiers and the male soldiers. So if you getting mad, I don't give a fuck. You got to say these disclaimers and stuff. So, but like, I've had a lot of female friends, and I have a lot of male friends. I have a lot of white conservative male friends. I have a lot of black liberal friends, male friends, and so I see the biasness. I just made that word. Hopefully, cool. We gonna run with it. Okay, fuck it.
And I feel like we all really have different perspectives on
everything.
On a lot of stuff.
Of course.
But when it comes to niggas, like you said, in our experience, and
first we're not niggas, we're men.
Males. When it comes to the male species, okay, niggas. We have all shared very similar experiences.
Same with
because
men.
Like you just said, women generally tend to think and act alike. Generally, so we all have had the general same experience.
Right. So now let's get back. What describe your perfect man?
Okay, you're such a hater.
Are we gonna go in order, like describing your perfect man?
I got mine already.
Go ahead.
Nazir Jones. That's my perfect man.
Who is that?
Nas.
Oh,
that is a perfect man.
With the chip tooth or without the chip tooth?
I don't care.
Okay.
Actually, without.
What? So you want the fixed tooth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I don't tell that nigga do foreplay. It might be shredded out here, man. Like you gotta fight Wolverine.
No, that is a beautiful man.
So is that all you want? A beautiful man?
Okay, no. Come back to me, because I'm gonna be describing a unicorn.
You said she gotta look good. That's Go ahead. That's so hard.
That is a hard question.
Physical and everything else too.
Oh, like describe how you want them to look. Yours was very basic.
Okay.
Why do you want these details?
All right, I'm gonna be details. I like little titties. I like fat ass. I like small waist. I prefer dark skinned women, but I like all women. I like short hair. I like long hair. honestly, I like big titties too. You know what I'm saying?
You just like women in general is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's pretty women.
It's pretty women.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like this is a
loaded question.
Loaded question. It's super loaded because what I thought, and we had previously we talked about like our list, and how we should just throw the list away.
Okay.
Because, like that's sometimes it's unrealistic, and sometimes So I can't. For me, go ahead.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure thing.
I guarantee, if you guys say your list, you have described a slave.
No.
Yo.
The thing about it, when it comes to when we were talking about our list, none of them were as specific as anything with the slave. It was more so things like they, somebody who can support themselves because let me speak for myself. I need someone who is financially stable. I need someone who is like motivates me, who makes me laugh. I don't know.
Do you want them to be able to do like handyman stuff?
That would be a bonus.
Be a plus.
Okay.
That would be a great plus, but
can I just
does he have to know how to cook?
Is that he does not need to be a handyman, because the way I would hope that our life is going, we can hire anybody to do anything. That's whole job. So I don't give a fuck about that. Or chef. Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't have to know how to cook. Okay.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't really have things that specific that I think that you're looking for as far as being a slave. I would like my man to check in though. Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
All right. So I'm gonna jump in real quick, because when I've asked other women this question, right?
What
Typically, this is my answer. This is the answers I get. They want them tall, right? Taller than them, which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want them. They want a guy who knows how to cook.
I don't care.
They want a guy who knows how to do stuff around the house. They want a guy who can provide, where either they don't have to work full time, or they can work part time only, or not have to work at all, right? So they pay all the bills. So if we just take those 5 things, right? Oh, we can meats. Want a big meats and
meats. No cook.
they want a big meat, right? So if we take those 6 things, right? You don't want to have to work. You want a guy to know how to. You don't. So not only do you not want to have to work, you don't want to have to cook either. You don't want to have to. Whoa. You don't want to. You want a guy who can fix stuff around the house. So when he gets off of working, providing for you full time, he has to work around the house. You want what else? What did I say? And then he has to dick you down great.
Yes.
Or what's the other thing I said?
Tall.
And tall. They like slaves. Tall motherfuckers.
What?
The biggest.
What?
The biggest, tallest. The biggest.
I
Tallest.
feel you said that.
No, I just threw that one in. But if you look at, I just threw that one in for. Yeah. But if you look at those 4 things, you just describe a slave.
That's not.
You don't want to
describe slaves.
So that's why I asked you specifically.
No.
What do you want versus what do I want? What did I say? All she has to do is look good, and
but that's not most men.
Okay, so let's talk about it. What
like
most men say? What
men
describe what?
They want sex every night.
Is that a chore? Your wife?
No, listen.
Or
I'm not saying
okay, my bad.
The same thing.
My bad.
The same thing like how you were
Right.
saying.
That's why you didn't say meat.
Sex.
Right.
Often.
Okay.
They want food.
Often.
Often.
Okay.
They want a
Freedom.
clean house. Often. They want freedom. They want you to raise the kids.
Okay.
You got to bathe them, put them to sleep, breastfeed them.
Yep.
All that. That's
a slave.
That's not a slave. Those are traditional men and women roles.
Okay.
Whoa. Hey, all that neck movement, stop that. Stop that neck movement. Stop that neck movement.
For the man to provide.
Right.
It's also 2021.
Right. So what? Okay, my bad. So
God,
if that's the case, you want a man to be traditional, provide, do all this stuff. That's no issue. Mm-hmm. The issue comes when women be like, I want a man to do all these things, plus I don't want to have to raise the kids, and I don't want to have to cook.
I don't know what type of women those are.
You guys are saying this.
So who do they want to raise the kids?
They want to be able to nanny, daycare, regular school.
No.
And like I said, I am willing. If I marry, if I ever get married, I don't want to, but if I ever get married, I am willing to work every day, so you don't have to deal with none of the stress outside of the home.
You want to get married?
However, no. However, I expect if I'm doing all this, the least I can get is come up to a clean home and a meal.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
And regular vagina.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying.
Sorry. No. I'm just saying the whole thing with like the slave thing is kind of like. I'm not saying I disagree because I agree with traditional roles. Like I definitely agree with them. However, like there has to be some kind of balance. So
yes, the balance is he's working and you stay in your ass home. That's the balance.
So
you don't have to put it like that.
What? Just because you see, I don't have to put it like that, but that's what happened.
I know. What you're saying.
So what if the roles were reversed? Like, can you stay home if she's providing?
Who can't stay home?
I'm asking you. I'm just asking you if you can. So,
but
all
also,
the same things that you're expecting out of a woman, can you be that if you're expecting the same thing out of her?
I can raise kids. I can clean my ass off. And I can't cook, but I can grill, and I can learn how to. I can grill, and I can make mac and cheese, and I'll learn.
You could grill and make mac and cheese,
but that's all. That's it. That's only I can grill any kind of meat, and I can make mac and cheese. That's it. That's the limit of my shit. But
no, I'm sorry. I'll wait.
So I'm willing to, but the also the thing that comes with it, which should go for men treating women as well. Treat me as a man. I'm still a man, even though you may make more money or you're at home.
Absolutely.
and I will treat you as a woman. I will not disrespect you. The issue is, and that's another issue. Don't disrespect somebody just because you're taking care of them. If you guys agreed to that role.
Yeah.
Wow.
Period.
Okay, I agree with that. Can I get a silent one?
That was good. But
I agree with that. I knew it.
She spit out her mouth. Juicy mouth, Jen. I see why her boyfriend's still with her. Juicy mouth.
But
you're so annoying.
I dated someone in the past who that was his perspective, right? He was like, I'm gonna, for our future, that never happened, thank God. But I'm gonna pay all the bills, and like you don't have to work and you don't have to contribute anything to the. But when I get home, I make sure my dinner, my house is clean.
Don't talk to me
like that.
The disrespect.
You see what I'm saying?
Make sure, Mom.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was saying with what you said when you were like, first off, if my man is going to work and I don't have anything to do but make sure I turn on The View at 10 a.m., like
The View's a good ass show too, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I love The View, dog. Go ahead,
I
bro.
was saying, like, if that's all, baby, I can't wait to cook for you and clean for you and provide. These are things that I want to do, but once you shift that and make it a chore for me, this is what I expect and this is what has to happen. People don't.
But you have expectations of him checking in. So why can you voice your expectations? But he's not allowed to voice.
It's not about voicing it. It's not the expectation because I want you to check in, but that is not taking any labor out of you, and that's not when you don't check.
You're asking me to change my entire mindset.
And when
my bad.
No,
I'm sorry.
And we talked about it because when you don't check in, that's fine. If I can hit you, and you can hit me, so we're good in that area. But for example, even if I do stay home. And I do stay home with the kids. Hell, maybe Lil Junior had diarrhea all day today, and I just did not feel like cleaning up. What if The View was just that damn good? I poured a glass of wine and got drunk, and I ain't make you some damn dinner. So what? What you gonna do?
Well, okay.
The crazy part is when you walk up in and talk about where my damn dinner at.
Yeah,
that's different.
So hold on. Okay, granted, that is different, but would you be okay with your man getting drunk and not going to work?
One day. Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Would you be okay with him doing it for a week?
Absolutely not.
I mean, are the bills gonna still get paid?
Right.
No.
Are you on PTO?
Let's say they're not working. Let's say they're not working. He was like, I'm just not going to work.
Okay.
Right.
All week.
Right.
But the agreement is
upset.
you're gonna pay the bills.
Right.
Find a way, baby.
Okay. So now, if that's the case, right? No, I'm sure. Let's say hypothetically. I'm not saying hypothetically. I'm assuming, maybe I'm completely wrong. I'm assuming that this young man didn't mean after one day he's going to trip, right? So it's not the one day. It's the multiple days of me coming home after working my ass off.
That's not what we're talking about. It's one day. Because some people get crazy. Like,
right.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I completely wholeheartedly disagree with it. But if you think I'm going to come home for a week straight and I'm working... I worked this entire time, and matter of fact, fuck that. One day, if little Johnny had diarrhea, man, you better clean my baby up.
Absolutely.
Man,
that's what she was doing. That's why you did not get dinner.
No. What?
I'm cleaning the baby. I'm taking care of the baby. Make sure the baby's good.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. It don't take that much to clean the house, bro.
So you do it.
I've done. See, no. Your role, no.
So you expect me to come home from work and clean the house? It doesn't take much to clean the house. Yeah,
no,
I do.
but that's not my role. That's not my role.
If you clean the house every day, it don't take
it exactly. That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
I get it.
But when you have kids, it do add a lot to it.
You forget I grew up in I got 5 brothers and sisters, right? At a certain age,
they're cleaning.
You not exactly.
Yeah,
so
that's
once
it,
again,
that's it.
what are you talking about, bro?
No,
like y'all just making.
My thing is, like you said, it's not even just the one day. I just personally, for me, I don't like the fact that I want to be everything I do for you. Like
it's because I want to
cooking your meals. It's because you are being such an amazing provider that I want to do this.
But the expectation is that I'm an amazing provider first. The expectation is I'm an amazing provider. So my expectation is for you to be an amazing house.
Yes, and
Household.
sometimes Amazing Household Wife has a day where she just don't feel like
And
Or
that's-
a week.
Yeah, and that's fine. Just be okay with me going through the same shit.
I mean, I
Yeah,
agree.
that's fine.
I agree.
Y'all didn't say that earlier.
I said
Who didn't say that earlier?
Y'all said a week.
I said,
No.
Are the
I
bills
said
still
a week.
getting
Are the
paid?
still?
The bills
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get-
all I need
That's
to
I
know.
know
different.
after my week of a funk, this house is gonna be clean,
Right.
and
I'm
I'm
gonna be
gonna
back to
cook
work.
again, and then that's fine.
I'm gonna be back to work.
And that's fine. But ultimately, it's just communication, and for you, you already knowing. You say you don't like to ask about a girl's day because she's gonna keep going. But you, before I get
gonna be
home,
so
before
long.
you get home, you already know that little Johnny had diarrhea all day today. So when you get home and the house isn't clean and there is no dinner, like
If Lil Johnny got diarrhea and the house is a mess, that to me, that's ridiculous. Nope, that's not an excuse.
What?
That's not an excuse, bro.
yeah, okay, so cool. So
Once
cool. And
again,
you come
once
home to
again,
the
you
dirty
forgetting,
house
like,
or the
once
dirty
again,
shit?
no, that's not true. Both can happen.
No, I agree.
If
but
you're cleaning
I'm
the
not
house
in the
every
mood.
day and
Simple.
one day Lil Johnny has diarrhea and the house is not clean, that means you haven't cleaned in days.
Okay,
No.
that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
that's-
When we say the house is clean, we're like, maybe there's dishes in the sink right now. Like maybe the sink has a lot more dishes than
I'm
they
going-
No, that's
normally
what I mean.
do.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what I mean.
That's not the house. That's the dishes, but just say the dishes,
well,
man.
that's what I
Be
mean.
specific.
Just
Be
like everything
specific.
is- I'm leaving. That's what I mean. If something's a bit off, I don't want to hear about it. Oh, just because. And like you said, like when you agree to certain roles,
Mhm.
you agree to be the provider and
Mhm.
have me
No issue.
and have me stay home. And even in that situation, when that long situation ago, I did not want to be a stay-at-home nothing.
Right.
I was like, no, I want to work and make my own and do my own and whatever. So okay, so let me ask you a question like this. In the scenario that my
Listen.
man is working and I am working and he's still paying all the bills, are those expectations still the same for me?
Are you both are working?
Yes.
Yes.
And okay, the expectations for me, if I was in that situation, I'm gonna handle all the outside shit. You handle all the inside shit. I will help inside, but to me, that is majority of your stuff. I will cut the grass. I will edge. I will do all repairs in the house.
Right.
I will do all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I hate fucking washing dishes. I ain't washing no motherfucking dishes. When I do laundry, I don't fold clothes. I'm not folding shit. I'm just be honest with you. If I'm making sure the cars work and if I'm making sure all the repairs are done, if I'm cutting the grass, if I'm doing all the outside shit, the big shit, at least, bro.
No, but I'm saying, but realize something. I get that.
Okay.
But also realize with outside shit, that has to be done less frequently than inside
You
shit.
think?
Yes.
Yes.
Like you're not cutting the grass every day, you're not cutting the edges every day. The car not gonna break down every day. Like these are not. This is not realistic. However, I am gonna cook for you every day, so there's gonna be dishes every day, and maybe I don't feel like doing them. And also, by the way, I am not dirty. I do the damn dishes and shit like that. But I'm just saying, it's just that expectation behind that just makes you want to rebel.
But why is it okay for the man to have these expectations?
It's not.
But listen, if men live in a world of expectations, and if you're not meeting those expectations, you are less.
Live in a world of
Yes,
expectations.
yes and no. Yes and no. Men live in. We all live in a world of expectations. We have expectations from our parents, whatever. But men, we're talking about as far as society, men have higher expectations than women.
No, that's not true. They're just different.
Okay.
They're different.
Okay.
They're not higher. They're different.
Okay.
You just
And
said
they
you
mean
expect
more
your
to
wife to
you.
be a
No,
certain
it's
thing.
not. It's not.
You're
No.
saying you literally just said if
Who's
society if society expects the man to be the provider, to do all the outside shit, they expect the woman to clean, to be the family
Right.
person, to do all that. It's an expectation.
Right,
We have
right. But you don't have the same expectation because at 18,
I didn't say they were
hold
the
on.
same. I said we all
Right.
live in a world of expectations.
Once again,
They're different.
I never denied that y'all had expectations. We just have more or higher expectations.
No.
Yes, we do. If you're a broke woman, it's okay for you to be a broke woman.
No.
It's not.
China, my bitch is broke.
It's not okay for a man to be broke.
It's not. You're right.
It's not okay for a woman to be
To
broke
broke either.
It's not okay, but
It's
It's
more
more
acceptable.
Okay,
Yeah.
so our expectations is
Are
higher. At 18 years old, none of y'all had to sign your life away, to promise that you will fight the wars of this country. I did. At 18, every man in this country at 18 years old has to register with the Selective Service so that if there is a draft instituted, every man is eligible to get drafted. That is in expectations, or you cannot receive student loans, you cannot receive home loans, you cannot receive car loans. That's a societal expectation, but y'all don't know that
in the U.S.
In the U.S.,
I didn't know that.
But even outside of what you call it, the mere fact that you're in my presence, the expectation is that I have to protect you as a man. As a man, that is an expectation. There's no expectation for you to protect me.
It's fine. I got my own gun.
Right. It's not the fact that you had. I'm sure. I don't know. But I know a lot of women who have a gun. But I don't expect you as a woman to pull out your gun and protect yourself before I pull out my gun to protect you.
Okay.
My presence alone is protection for you, and that is an expectation. And when we talk about expectations, if as a man, if I'm not me, I'm sorry. If I'm as a man, if I'm not if I didn't register for the Selective Service, if I don't protect you, if I don't make money, I am less than a man. I am not a man, because the whole thing, a real man does this and a real man does this. These are expectations.
Societal.
Right, but this is household, this is relationship as well. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all have brothers?
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. Y'all have brothers, older or younger? Yep. It doesn't matter.
Both of them.
Okay. If I'm in your presence, if I as a man, I call you my friend. If I as a man do not protect you, I'm your brother, your fathers, your uncles, your other homeboys will have words for me. I'll be every kind of fuck nigga, soft, bitch, all that stuff.
Yikes.
Just because I call myself your friend and I did not protect you. Mm-hmm. Expectations. Y'all don't have these expectations.
We don't have those expectations, and I'm like in a fog really that I just think that they're different. That's what I'm saying. I think that you guys do have certain expectations, but women also have different expectations that maybe to you it's not on the same type of level because you feel like you're putting your life in danger or whatever the case is, but that's
motherhood.
I was just gonna say that. For example, we are expected to bear these children and have these children and love these children and nurture these children, but like postpartum depression is a real thing. And when that happens,
it's just
like what is wrong with this person? What, you know what I'm saying? But it's still expected. That's what my body had to go through, my mind, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You have the expectation of motherhood, right?
Right.
And that is, I wholeheartedly agree with that expectation. You have postpartum depression, right? Wholeheartedly agree with that. If I, as a man, do not provide for you throughout the entire and it doesn't matter what my circumstances, right? It doesn't matter what our circumstances is. We are still viewed as less than.
And a lot of niggas don't.
Right, and but that's true. But we have to look at the whole circumstance. Every story. We have to look at the whole thing. That's why I said if you only look at one sex, it's a bias. Look at the whole circumstance, bring it all and let's make an educated view that way. You know what I'm saying? That's my only issue with all one gender, because I don't even my homeboys want me to be on podcast, but I was like, nah, I want a woman there. Unless we're talking about like cartoons and shit, then okay, whatever. But if we're talking about like relationship stuff, we need to have a woman there.
Yeah.
Right. Because I would like one of the things I learned from one thing I never would have came into my mind. We were in South Beach. South Beach, we were trying to get to this party or where the brothers are at, right? I'm with one of my female friends. I'm like, let's walk down this alley, right? She's like, no, I'm good. I'm saying like, what? Why? Like, bro, you good? You with me? Let's go. She's like, no, I'm good. And I had to talk her into it. And it wasn't until I reflected, I sat there and like, why the fuck wouldn't she want to walk down the alley? I was like, okay, I can get robbed. She can get robbed, but she can also get raped. Now, if I'm not in Atlanta, I probably have the 0% chance of getting raped.
You know what?
Like, if I'm not in Atlanta,
I didn't know where that was
or
going.
DC.
I was like, what does that have to do with anything?
Like, I don't have no issue getting raped, but she could be raped, and it wasn't until I sat there and thought about it. So of course y'all have There's everybody has their struggle. Every what you call it? Every gender, race, whatever, ethnicity But I just feel like men's struggle are pushed below, just like the whole cheating shit. Oh, niggas ain't shit. Niggas cheat. I feel like women cheat just as much, but it's not okay for a man to talk about getting cheated on because he's viewed as less than. When a man says, "What?"
That's you make it not okay because when your homeboy said girls are
because you're so worried about looking like a man.
Damn, that's kind of harsh, but maybe that's their experience because they have been cheated on that many times by ain't shit women.
Right, but when you say that, when you bring that up, what if you go on social media, you'll see people saying, "Oh, what?" Like if I cheat on a woman, I'm wrong. If a woman cheats on me, I didn't do something.
No, she's wrong.
Right. You can say that. You say that, man. I guarantee if you ask a lot of women, oh, that nigga wasn't digging her right, or he didn't give her flowers, or he wasn't romancing her, and it's like, is that true?
Because they say that women are emotional cheaters and men are physical.
Exactly.
So that lets women off the hook.
No, that's not true.
That's not saying it's not. It's not
true.
true. Okay. I mean, it's the general.
Right. That's the problem is that like we talk about like societal influences and what the majority is supposed to be or what you're supposed, but none of that is right. And I feel like that's what we've all like discovered and talking about. Like none of that is right. So like why do you even want to live up to be the man expectation? Like I know men that are not like that and like not like you at all, that aren't protected. I will never forget I went on a boat with more women than men, and there were these men on the jet skis that started talking to the women crazy because the girls were on the boat twerking, taking off their tops, you know, like just whatever, having a good time. And the men came over, these other men came over and started talking crazy and started like trying to record and all that other stuff. And the girls were going off, like, you know, going off. And do you know what the men did? Nothing. And they said, and the women didn't expect them to say anything. They know that the type of men that those men were, they are more submissive men. And they didn't expect that of them at all. Right. Nobody expected that of them. I did, but because I didn't know them, I didn't know those men like that. And in my experience with the type of men that I have been around in that situation, it would have been completely different. The men would have taken, but in meeting some different type of men, I'm now open and I've now learned that all niggas ain't like that. That's not gonna happen every single time I'm out with guys, because that expectation is incorrect.
Right, and what would society call them? Bitch niggas. Bro.
Well, who cares about society? That's the thing. The problem is that we keep trying to fit into society.
But we can't. We have to though.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna tell you why. Yes and no. I think society is absolute trash as a whole. I think society as a whole is, I'm not gonna say trash. It's a lot of it could be better. However, this is the current system we live in, and we are social creatures, right? So if you say, "Oh, we don't have to live," that's easy for you. That's easy for you. Not saying necessarily you, but it may be easy for for us to say, because I know I've never been. I don't care what people think about me. I'm gonna do what I want to do, right? But imagine the normal, the regular person. Like what other people think about them is a big thing.
Right, but so that doesn't mean that that's right.
It doesn't mean it's right, but it is what it is.
And also, if you're comparing that to like the men and the woman thing and the expectation of that and what society thinks about that, I mean, when it comes to women and their bodies, it's the same thing.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? And
same with men too, though. We all expected to have this big meat. And if you got this motherfucker right here, bro,
expected to have his money, because niggas with money are still getting girls, and they got little pee wee wee.
Yeah, because money is status. Money brings
exactly. Yeah. But exactly, at least you got another shot. What's the guy named Kevin Samuels?
He's a jackass.
Women apart,
and his dick probably little.
How you know?
Their bodies.
Like
your shit bigger than hers, huh?
It probably is.
I'm just saying. So when it comes to that, I think that the expectations that society has about men, women have equal expectations that pressure them themselves.
Of course, I'm not saying that.
And I don't think any one is more. It just means more to you because you're a man.
You have more. Y'all have we have more.
But honestly, as a woman, I'm going to agree with you. I think that men do have a lot more expectations. Like a woman failing in a business is not looked bad, like as bad as like a man.
Because it's
But
like,
to
well, at least
who?
she tried.
No, I'm saying
But
society.
to
I'm saying it's
who?
society. It's
And
society.
so
I'm
somebody
saying
just made a
societal
point. He
is-
said, but in this time, people use society as the truth, basically.
And it's not saying that it is, because at the end of the day, we're all individuals, and fuck society.
But
we
we
have
still have to
people
live
that
here.
are going to, say fuck society and still do what they want to do. But then the majority of people, it is what we speak on, and it is a lot about what we speak on. The majority of people do live, by the societal rules, or so. That's why I would say, in the majority, I would agree with you. Men do have higher expectations than women. I will agree with that.
So women have higher expectations than men. When we come to the table, what we look for in a woman, quite honestly, we want somebody that's gonna be. I mean, speaking for myself, somebody that's gonna be honest, somebody that's gonna be loyal, things like that. However, women, y'all require so much, but yet, as far as bringing to the situation, 9 times out of 10, a lot of in today's society,
we
that's
have
what we
higher
going off of.
expectations for
There's
men.
not much
Okay.
For instance, looking for a man, he gotta have a job.
That's
So he agrees with me.
Yeah, he's just saying it in a flip.
Yeah.
Flip flop, yeah.
Yeah.
No kids. You gotta have all of this work and all this ambition, and she's just supposed to be the woman that comes and sits, and she's just gonna take all of
And
this.
six,
And
do you
look
want
pretty.
kids to kill?
But
And do
see,
you want my body to be white as shit 5 minutes after I have my kid to kill? Is that what you want? Or are you gonna
hey,
Or are you gonna be unattracted and start looking for other women because now my body didn't snap back that quickly?
That's not all men.
And
I'm not saying that.
and that's not all women who are gonna enter a relationship and just sit, as you said.
excuse me. He's a guest on this show, and allow my daughter to speak, because you had an hour and a half. Go ahead, Akil. Go ahead.
Stupid.
That women have the higher expectation. I gotta have all of these things going for me, but yet, what is it that I'm necessarily having to expect from her?
That's your
Maintenance.
problem.
I was
Make a list.
Let me hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Would you date a man that's shorter than you and makes less money than you?
You know, this
If
is-
I'm making enough, hell yeah. If
Okay.
I'm making enough money for us
Would
to
you?
sustain,
What
absolutely.
you said?
Would you date a man who makes less money than you and is shorter than you?
No.
I'm sorry, I can't.
No.
That sounds
You know,
so.
height has never been height was never a thing for
Have
me
you-
ever.
was.
And then I
Same.
got with my boyfriend, and I was like, "Oh, I can wear heels next year," and it was tall, so it will forever be a thing for me now. I ain't gonna
So listen,
lie.
all if you go ahead.
But
Is
what
he
if
working
the
towards making
women
more
are
money?
shorter,
How is
so
how
honestly,
how is he
y'all
gonna
can
work
be
towards
short.
getting taller?
Okay, I'm trying to like weigh the options.
So exactly. So he has to make more money to balance out his height. That's why real talk, Lil Wayne ugly ass got all these baby mamas. This dude's a rich dude because
Yeah.
he
He's 5'10".
balances out his shortcoming with a with
With a check.
With a
Power.
check.
Yeah, no, yeah.
These are expectations that we can't. If you're meat little, and you short, no, I'm being serious.
If you're me little and you short, but you got money, you straight.
Exactly. But if you don't like
I'm
a woman,
agreeing with you.
a woman
You
can
tell
be.
me
There's not too many things that a woman can't do to get a man. Like if you're literally there, like women be like, oh my gosh, I look so raggedy, and this dude approached me. Yeah, because we're men.
But
Like
that's your low expectation.
it's not that we're.
like,
It's not. See.
Mari said women have higher expectations easily.
Higher
I
expectations
pinned
of men.
it.
Of
I
men.
pinned it.
Yes.
I said, do men or women have higher expectations? So I pinned it backwards
Yeah.
as opposed to like societal
Right.
expectations.
But either way, these are exactly. But they agree. So just off the mirror, me trying to get at you, there's more. There's more expectations that you have of me than I have of you. If you look good, I'm gonna get at you. But if I'm short, that's already one.
I'm
strike.
not totally Xing you out.
That is one strike.
That's one strike out immediately.
Okay, but if I'm
you're
ugly, that's
shorter
one
than the
strike.
person.
If I'm ugly, that's a strike. You ain't finna talk to me. But
I don't got no
got
ass, that's
everything
a
else you
strike.
want.
Let's go on
Right.
social media. Let's find all these dudes that dating ugly women, because there's countless of those.
Right, but
of
they're
men
expecting
dating
something
ugly
of
women.
them. They're expecting you to
Ugly
have
women
bomb ass
for
pussy.
you.
No,
Huh?
are they not expecting you to have bomb coochie?
Are they not expecting you?
Are they not expecting you to
every
cook?
man is-
Are they
okay.
not expecting you to clean? If you ugly, you gotta the same way. If you ugly, you gotta make up for it some way. If I'm ugly, I gotta make up for it too.
Hold on. Okay. If I approach, hold on. That's we're talking about relationships. Let's go from first look.
I'm gonna end this live. Everyone's cheering for you.
No way. No way.
Baby. Listen, I came on their show and I took over, bruh. So, listen. So if we're talking about first attraction, let's take it throughout the entire relationship period, right? We're gonna go from first meeting. I see you. The expectations that I approach you. First expectation. Second expectation. I have to look. I have to either buy you a drink or get your opinion or make you laugh or do something to get your attention. Second expectation. So I'm 2 expectations in.
And we don't even know each
And we
other.
don't even know each other. We don't even know each other. I'm 2 expectations in.
T. Pindell said, ugly women cuddle you tight and they appreciate it.
Shout out T. Pindell.
See, T. Pindell can say that because he's 6'2", 6'3". If T. Pindell was a short dude, he wouldn't say that. Listen, so we have 2 expectations. We 2 expectations in. They're gonna ask you what you do. Oh, okay. So they're gauging what your earning potential, right? Like these are 3 expectations. I just say the only expectation like, damn, that girl look good. That's all I said. That girl look good. I'm approaching.
Okay, and then when you approach me, then what? You don't expect anything else?
We're talking, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
How
don't
about
expect anything else?
Go ahead.
After you've approached the woman, okay? I'm agreeing with you. I think men, we expect a lot more from you than in society and in relation. However, men also like after you approach the woman because one, she looks good. Are you going to continue talking to her because now you found out that she's living her car, she don't got no motherfucking job?
Is she fine? Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
She can be fine and live in her car.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Stank coochie.
Hold on.
What is
I'm
happening?
gonna tell you like this. You know how? I'm about to mess with your argument. How many rich dudes have married poor women? You can name countless. How many rich women have married poor men?
I know some. I don't know.
Exactly.
But
I'm on your head.
You
heard of some.
Yes, I heard about women who they met and they turn them around and make them.
You can just look at the NFL, look at the NBA. It's a whole bunch of rich dudes who date poor ass women.
But
and
is
because
a lot of them do that for controlling reasons.
No,
as well.
they look because they look good.
But is it not
I'm sorry.
Is it not also society's quote unquote fault for shaping women to I'm supposed to grow up, find a man that will provide for me so that I can cook and clean and da-da-da-da-da. Like that is what the society expects. So
that's not yes. But for you to find a man who can do all these things, you're going to have expectations, right? Not only do we have those expectations, but we have the societal expectations as well. You guys are expected to have children. You guys are expected to cook, clean. It's a huge deal.
You're raising a human.
It's a huge deal. But I'm expected to protect you with my life just off the mere fact that I am a man and you are a woman. I don't even have to be your dude. I'm just you're in my presence.
But that's
my
something
expectation
upon yourself.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Because you can choose to follow that society rule, or you can choose to be a bitch.
Them dudes, okay.
And also,
right. And what did them dudes? Let me say this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say one thing. Them dudes that are on boat that didn't protect y'all, right? If their potential mates heard about them,
their mates were on the boat.
Oh wait, what?
Their ladies were on the boat.
But what were they? If they're not that, what?
Wow.
But like,
wow, that blew me away. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
What are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to start a fight?
No, they need to. Listen.
Or are they just supposed to say "fuck you, shut up"? What are they supposed to do?
But that was their choice.
They have to make
not say anything.
They have to make their presence known. Because listen, generally, a man won't face another man head on. If you look at how men stand, they're going to be standing like this, angles. Because if I stand at you face to face, that means I gotta. We're either going to fight or it's close to a fight, right? This is like man body language, right? We're not going to stand face to face unless that's why the stare down in boxing and MMA is so important, because most men are not going to stand next to each other face to face. They're going to stand at angles. So just by them making their presence known and providing their full front and letting them know, okay, or I know this, because we're taught from young that men are always threats. No matter what, we're always a threat. I'm a threat to y'all right now, and y'all know me.
No, you're not. You ain't no threat to me. True. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm a threat to y'all right now.
I walk around with my taser. That's why I walk around with my pepper spray. That's why, and it's not a fear of women. Hell no, it's definitely a fear of
men.
So we are automatic threats. So if I make my presence known as a man, other men are going to naturally they're going to be like, oh, even if they think they can beat me, they're going to be like, they may hesitate. So
because you showing you not a bitch.
You may whoop my ass, but it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah. I understand that.
But it's still a choice. I don't think that it's right or
can I put my hand here?
I don't know if I think that it's like right or wrong or like I don't know. I really don't even know.
The same way how we just talked about how these rich men marry broke women all the time. That was your choice. You could have married even if she was broke, you could have married a different. You wanted the beautiful model but you could have married a bitch that could have doubled your business. And let's
y'all don't want a man that. That's a terrible point.
What? Terrible point because if that's your expectation is to provide and to
let's go back. Let's go back to your.
Marry that. You could marry that woman.
Absolutely true. You could talk to a dude shorter than you, where you can't wear heels with him.
I can. I told you that.
But you choose?
I didn't. I promise you. I told you that really wasn't the thing for me until I started dating someone.
Would you date a dude shorter than you?
I would consider it.
She lying, dog.
We can also talk.
I caught it though. I caught it.
Come on our show, and now you're trying to kill me.
I apologize.
Now you're trying to kill me.
I apologize.
I'm sorry. My men are threats,
y'all. See, I'm ripped, dog. Listen, can I say something? This is like a Haitian ass picture, dog. It's like my first Haitian picture. The guy, all you missing is a plant. If you had a plant, bro, you fit right in, bro.
Shut up.
My first Haitian, dog.
My first Haitian.
Can we talk about
we're in the fit today?
No, we're not.
Yo, we're in the fit today.
You're so aggravating.
You're so annoying.
You know what's wearing black, white, and the gray? Black and white and gray got all the range.
You gotta go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. Also, as talking about like being a rich woman dating a broke man, that's less likely to happen because there's less rich women because society sets it up where it's a lot harder for a woman to become a rich person than it is for a man to be a rich.
In the same positions as men being paid less simply because they're women.
Right. But the reason that a woman won't date a broke man is because that nigga is broke. Nobody, like I said earlier, nobody likes broke men.
But girls date broke men all the time.
All the time. They got the best dick.
And they get picked up from working. They get picked up from working.
Hey, that nigga ain't got no money. That nigga ain't got no money, but that dick touching that heart.
Baby boy, prime example.
That dick said,
Baby boy was a prime example of that. Jody ain't had no job, but he was dicking her down.
If you are a good-looking man, a woman, even if you broke,
it's just
it's a lot of women.
No. To a certain point. Oprah ain't dating no broke woman.
She definitely has.
Stepman is a millionaire, so you can't even say that. But I guarantee, if we go to the top 100 richest men in the world, and you put a badass woman in front of them, they will talk to her. And she
is
can
that not
McDonald's.
Her expectation? Is that not her that's like her quote unquote worth in that case.
Right.
Is she's rich in looks.
Right.
Like she's like that's where she makes up for it.
Yes, absolutely.
Because like you said with the women dating broke men, ain't no rich men like dating ugly ass women because they don't belong together.
Right. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna come back there. So why So you brought up Kevin Samuels. What's the issue with Kevin Samuels? He said the same shit you just said.
His delivery.
He said the same shit that she just said.
His delivery.
He's rude as hell.
No, he's not. Nope.
Yes, he is.
Nope.
And wait, but
how much you say you weigh again, and you really think somebody is gonna talk to you?
Real talk.
I'm not saying that I agree with that. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm saying societally.
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I don't have the 6-pack. I got more than 6 inches down there, right? And if I ever make 6 figures, you think I'm gonna date a woman that's 300 pounds? Real shit. With 4 kids? Real shit. Would you tell you like that's my whole thing?
Okay,
so that is a very
I'm
high
bad
expectation for a
I'm bad
woman
as
to
fuck.
have.
I'm young as fuck. You think I'm a date a nigga with $300?
No, hell no.
Same thing.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Why would I? Why would I?
The dick touching the heart.
No.
Not $300 worth, bitch.
The dick right here, like
it's literally like the same thing, but just the way you position it is like different. But we all have expectations for somebody.
Once again, I never said that we don't. I just said that we
women
have
are
more.
expected to look good everywhere they go all the time.
What?
That's a very
Mental?
Maintenance for women is way more expensive than men.
That's a lie.
So that's
no. Are you kidding? You want to take it there?
I will fuck y'all up on.
You want to take it there?
All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Let's tally it up. Let's tally it up.
The only thing I can say is men's
clothing. That's it.
Is more expensive.
White tee.
Men's clothing is more expensive.
Okay.
That's cute.
How much are our haircuts? How much my take cost?
$20?
$40.
$25?
$40.
$20.
Maybe it costs $100. I'm still willing.
You got 100, right? You're okay. So hold on.
Your take costs
Give me
$100.
everything. Give me everything. Give me everything. Give me everything. Because
everything. I'm gonna give you
because don't bring up weave because you choose that.
Okay.
No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Natural hair costs just as much to maintain.
No. Because I have natural hair right now. Oh my bad. I've had natural hair my entire life, and it has never cost me what you.
As a man,
what's the difference between
between a girl legs who like you and she gonna do it?
And that shit smell like tuna too, and I love that smell, dog.
But that's
even natural hair still costs.
Yeah.
Y'all, you don't have to at least care about. You're talking about women who maybe don't need to put no product in their hair or whites with straight hair, and all they gotta do is buy Tresemme.
No, you're saying
wash their hair.
We're talking about hair. Not waxing. We'll get there because that's an expense.
We'll get because that's what y'all like, right?
No, not me. I like hair pussy.
Not everybody. You're saying so.
I like this shit to have whiskers.
Women are expected to look good,
but
looking good.
Tell me exactly what it is. Tell me exactly what costs money.
Wait,
because I can guarantee some of the stuff you spend money.
That you're looking at is not the women that you're about to talk about that may not cost a lot of money.
It's also not the women that you're talking about. These rich niggas are married.
Hell no, not the ones who don't get the weave, who don't get their hair done, who don't get their nails done.
Lip fillers. Let's get into
I guarantee you.
Lace front. Let's get into the lashes. Let's get into the
makeup. First of all, never bring up lashes. That's strictly y'all.
No.
Never bring up lashes.
A man.
Nobody wants Nobody wants the woman like Snuffleupagus.
No, but that is an enhancement. That is an enhancement.
About the same women that you were just talking about when you said these rich niggas married these women, and the same woman you just talked about when you said, you think I'm gonna date a woman that's 300 pounds?
Yeah, just because she's not 300 pounds doesn't mean she has to pay for all this stuff. Go to the gym.
Let's be
a gym membership. Oh,
okay, but
am I not working out too?
No, if she's skinny and she does nothing else, she does nothing else. She's just regular. She just come out of the house in sweatpants and a shirt every single day. That's a bad bitch that you want to have. That you rich niggas want to have on your
and when you give her some money, you want her to have them lashes. You want her to have them lips.
No.
Yes. Because you want her to look like
you
everything you scroll down Instagram. You want her to look like the next rich niggas bitch. That's what you want her to look like.
Okay, so all that shit is false.
No.
So hold on.
The expectation.
Hold on. Let's talk about it. First of all, I can just take out the lashes shit. That shit dead. That's a lot. No. For me and for the majority of men I know.
Okay. It's not as dead as you think.
I guarantee it.
And when you think of lashes,
yes, crazy.
Jeannie, your lashes right now, you got right now, absolutely pointless. Okay. Absolutely pointless.
But those are long. Right. I have fake lashes on right now. You ain't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if I didn't know
I still have to pay for them.
wait, hold on. That was a terrible argument.
How?
Because if I didn't know that you had them on,
Because if
then I didn't care if you paid for them or not.
if I took them off, I would look like a different person.
No, compared to women, you would look like a different. Nigga, hold on. You know how many? Wait. No, I'm sorry. You know how many times? You know how many?
You would know the difference.
Do you know how many times? Do you know how many times women? You know how many times? Do you know how many times women have come up to me and said, "Oh, Pierre, you got love, hey man, she's oh my god, it's just pretty." You know what I think about when I hear that? Who the fuck cares? You think I'm gonna see fucking? Listen, the two stars I love the best is Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. I love them. They are absolutely fucking gorgeous to me. You think?
No, she
Horrible example.
Rihanna is
motherfucker. Rihanna, yeah, that's what we saying.
I've seen Rihanna without makeup though. I've seen Rihanna with all that stuff, and she's still fine.
Yes, but you know when you know how she look when you see her mouth.
Wait.
You know what she got on when you see her mouth?
I've seen her with nothing on.
Yes, but when you see her,
Alicia. Okay, all right. Let me go to my old crush, Alicia Keys.
Okay,
that's my old crush, right? She don't wear makeup. She hasn't worn makeup in years, right? Still fine as fuck to me.
Yes.
Hold on.
But the maintenance is not just makeup.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish my shot.
She's still probably getting facials.
She has the money to look that.
You can't do your own facials. You can't use Proactive.
She has the money.
Proactive $30 an hour.
Proactive burn my face as a teenager.
Proactive works. It saved my fucking.
She has the funds to be that natural and look that good.
Proactive.
That's what it is.
Proactive works for your skin.
She has.
It also bleaches
$30?
Pillowcases.
$50?
It also bleaches your pillowcases.
Proactive burns my skin as a teenager.
The only time, if you ever look at a picture of me and my skin is great, is because I use Proactive. It's $30 a month. I use a base model. It's $30 a month. So
maybe your skin it takes to the $30 model. Some people's skin don't.
Okay, so that's men and women. But okay, granted.
Do you think Alicia Keys is using Proactive?
No, but she's still fine right now. But even if she's
not,
what
does she still taking? She's still maintaining herself.
She may not be spending her
so
money
let
on
me
makeup,
finish a thought.
on lashes.
Go ahead.
She may not be. She
not
may
wearing
not
makeup.
She may not be. But what is she spending her money on? A motherfucker to come and rub ice cubes on her forehead every 37 minutes? You don't know.
So hold on. So we live in the age of YouTube, and y'all can't look at the cheap. So I can hold on. So you telling me I can find a place to live. I can find travel options. I can do all this stuff for $10, $20, $30. But you can't find a damn hygiene, a pretty.
No,
a place to live.
I'm not gonna talk about it. You see, niggas don't get it, bro. That's what
that's the problem. Yeah,
it's not that I don't get it.
You don't understand it.
Maintenance is expensive.
Because where it comes for us, like you may not be expected to have pretty, beautiful, clear skin, but as a woman, we're expected to have pretty, beautiful, clear skin. And I am not somebody who suffers with acne or any of that. But I have people who are very close to me that no matter what they do, no matter the amount of money they spend, they still can't get it together. So when you're Alicia Keys, goddammit, yeah, you better look good. You better look good natural.
Preach on, my sister. But what I'm saying is, men have these same issues, and as a man who still suffers with acne, that's why I still use Proactive to this day.
That works for you.
Hold on, wait. When yes, it works for me. But what I'm saying is, when I can't afford Proactive and I allow my skin to get terrible, I have literally had women say, "God damn, your shit fucked up." Like, bruh, but what? But I literally had women say that shit. So you're acting. Wait. No.
Because you're not talking.
Hold on. Let me tell you. I've had women say that, "Oh, Pierre, I won't talk to you because you're a broke nigga, even though I have money. I just don't dress like I got money." I've had women say my skin was terrible. I've had women say, "Oh, Pierre, you're handsome for a light skinned nigga, but I don't like light skinned niggas. I like dark skinned niggas." And I know that y'all deal, but y'all are saying as if men don't deal with these same issues. No, we do. Maybe to not
on a grander
scale, not to the extent.
Word.
But to say that we don't understand that your appearance is an important thing. That's just
but because it is because you
that's
literally
the
just told
you
me.
Look at.
Yeah, you literally just told me that.
Yes.
You literally just told me that.
Luckily, I was born. Luckily, I have nice teeth. I have great teeth. Luckily,
You
I have
do.
great teeth.
You do.
I know. You know. Listen, my teeth are
Okay,
perfect.
you know what?
Luckily, I have great teeth. Luckily, I have. I'm
A
about to be
hairline?
37 years old, and my hairline is fucking immaculate.
Phenomenal.
Luckily, I happen to be a 6'2" dude. Luckily,
Beard feeling nice.
luckily
It's
my beard
nice.
connects.
It's nice.
These are I'm looking up on these. But if I was a 5'2" nigga with a patchy beard, a bald head, and a little meat, you think I'm
But you got money? That's one
no.
thing. Out of all
Okay.
those things.
What I'm saying is the fact that you are still born with, even if you're ugly, let's say you have to suffer from every issue in what you call it. You have that little ugly thing between your legs
Halitosis?
that most men will be like, fuck it.
I'll have sex with you, but that doesn't mean anything else.
I've seen.
I'm
I've
just
seen
saying,
sex
just
crazy.
because a man will have sex with you doesn't mean there's literally anything else. That doesn't
Ugly
mean
ass
anything.
women end up in a relationship, end up married. So,
But she had to make up for it somewhere, right? She probably got this
Right.
great sloppy, toppy, wettest coochie. Period.
Mm.
She probably cooked very great.
Mm.
She probably
Nothing in that bitch.
Make money.
Yeah,
Boom,
she
boom,
maybe
boom,
she
dog.
makes money. Maybe she does something
Right.
to suffice for the fact that she's ugly as fuck.
Exactly. That was
Maybe it's
that was I was
like
trying to
her.
get y'all to see.
Okay, but
That
the same thing with a man.
don't look at the negative. Don't look at all these negative things. Oh, I gotta do all this shit. How can you make yourself better? Because men, nobody
That's
cares
not
about.
how it started,
No,
though.
that's
That's
not.
what
I don't even know
No,
how
the
this
I'm telling
started.
you right now because
I was gonna say,
I
I
wanted y'all to get to this point, but go ahead.
This started because you said that you were going to X out certain things that women didn't have to do to keep up with that.
Facts. The eyelash is the mere thing.
Yeah.
First of all, don't point at me.
You said
That's the first thing. Don't point at me.
you
I didn't even look.
You said
Yep.
you
I know exactly what I said.
A very horrible example to use Rihanna and
Nicki Minaj.
as
Both fine,
examples.
Bill.
They're beautiful, but you know when you see them
I can name
both-
some FAU people.
Let me tell you.
Hey, I can name some FAU, but they're
But
fine
listen,
without makeup.
And I'm gonna give you an example. When you see someone, that's what it starts. It's like, oh, you don't have to do that to yourself, and maybe because you
Juicy
know
mouth?
us, you talking about my wet mouth.
Wet mouth.
Juicy
That's
mouth?
how-
I eat butt.
Juicy
Hey,
Wow.
trying to get that butthole wet up? Let me know. Ladies only.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Girl Chat
Period.
Podcast.
Because this show is 90
But-
minutes. It's been 90 minutes.
But
Really?
Yes.
Pure, you talk a lot.
What I was gonna say is,
Stuttered.
you know us for forever, so you know us pre anything, right? And you can say that, oh, y'all are beautiful before this, and y'all are beautiful. But when it comes to certain enhancements that women do, and you may meet a woman that way, and you may fall in love with her that way,
She got to stay that way.
Rihanna and Nicki Minaj.
Mm.
You don't know what they're
Say- if
doing
you say-
behind the scenes.
Every time you say their names, my tongue,
You know
I can't help it.
Well,
But go ahead.
Your tongue better
You know.
go
Go ahead.
because it costs money. Like,
Yeah, I know. I have no chance with them.
costs money, and what I'm saying is just like, even when it comes to lashes, like, you may not know that you prefer them because you don't know that they're there, my friend, or because what you're thinking of is everything over the
You
top.
meet a girl
I
with no
know,
eyebrows, no
Mom.
lashes.
Even when it comes to weave, you may not know that it's there, my friend. But you don't know what it costs to maintain it. When it comes to nails, you may not know that they're there, my friend, because niggas are oblivious to all of the different things that women do and that they can do
To enhance their beauty.
themselves. Period.
If we're oblivious to it, how can you blame us?
I don't.
Okay, so if you can't blame us for not knowing or knowing something there, how can you say that this is how we would react if those things weren't there?
Because you
Oh,
just said you
because
want to
you're-
talk to an ugly woman.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
And you just said lashes didn't matter to you.
Right.
But you use Rihanna and
Right. And
Nicki
I
Minaj.
also said I've
the
seen
Barbie.
she's so fine,
That
bro.
happened to
you
you.
can wear no makeup and have lashes on.
Right. And I've also said, okay, so let me say this. Neither one of my ladies wore lashes, but they became my lady. Neither one of my ladies wore makeup like that. But they what you call it. So
But what made you approach them? When
hold
you
on.
approached them, how were they
Yeah, where'd you
dressed
meet
when you
them?
approached
A
them?
night out? All dressed up.
They look good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
They
they
have-
No. Both
If
of
you-
my
and if
ladies.
you met them at the beach,
both
I don't
of-
count either because
both
they was
of-
in a bikini.
Both of my ladies, we met. It wasn't out and about that we met.
So where y'all met?
At FAU.
Okay.
Well, one at FAU, one. But it wasn't out and about.
Okay, no, but was it at a barbecue? Because I wore my Sunday's best to those. Was it like what? How were they dressed or what?
It was like
what
Did
made
Did
you
they have on
attracted to them?
makeup?
They dress for an occasion.
their body.
Okay.
It wasn't no eyelashes. Once again, if you listen, Robin, you have beautiful eyes.
Thanks.
I don't know if you're wearing eyelashes or not, but if you take them motherfuckers off, and if I'm trying to get at you as a man, I don't give a fuck. If
You
you
don't
It's
know
not
that
saying
until
that.
I
Oh my
take
gosh.
them off.
no
Pierre.
nigga cares about no goddamn eyelashes because we don't care.
Okay.
I can
Fuck
listen,
it.
I can
Baby,
say
I love you, but
I can
Hold on,
say
hold on,
I can
hold on,
say
hold on,
you
hold
can
on,
say
hold on.
I agree with the hair. I agree with the toes. I agree with the makeup. You guys are thinking I'm saying that y'all expectations of looking good is not an expectation. Yes,
No.
it is absolutely.
No, that's not what we're saying.
Hold
You
on.
said it costs more to maintain a man than it does a woman. That's what you said.
Yep.
That's how they started.
Yep.
Break that down for me. Give me
Yeah,
that.
I needed
Break that
to
down.
understand
All right,
that
so
because
you already said your clothes. Okay, so hold on, wait, shut the. I'm not gonna tell you something.
Oh, I was gonna say.
What you gonna say?
I don't know yet. And I know you don't like when women talk. So.
Who don't like? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That was a shot.
no, but I want to
Go
hear
ahead.
this
You
Yeah,
think I'm
yeah,
like-
wanna
No,
hear
I need to hear this breakdown.
Okay. So-
because I'm gonna laugh at every single thing you say. Go ahead.
Come on.
And
All
don't include your nails in your feet because your slave ass woman is supposed to do those for you too. Go.
Who? That's a lie. So okay, hold on. Okay, so first I'm gonna bring it back to men, but I'm gonna start with the women. I'm gonna tell you the shit that y'all don't need to do.
No.
No. Let me hear what we don't need to do. Let me
You don't the eyelashes. You don't fucking need to do.
hear. Okay, go ahead.
You don't.
Okay, next.
The amount
Next. The eyelashes we don't. Go ahead.
eyelashes you don't need to do. You don't need to wear as much makeup as you need to.
No.
Okay.
Let's just listen.
Am I gonna get this every time?
Yes, you are, bro, because you don't know. You
Let's just
literally-
listen.
No, yeah, no, go ahead.
I
No,
literally don't know, but I just happen to be a man that looks at women.
Let's just listen.
No,
You
go
don't-
ahead.
That's all you do is look at them. Do you? See
I
them
devour
when they
them
wake
too.
up? But I'm saying, you don't see them from they wake up when they do their natural beat, when they put on that seamless fucking lace front that you think is because her mama got that half Indian up in her. That you don't know, bro.
No, you're assuming that I don't know, like as if I don't have 3 sisters. Like, what are you talking about?
3
You're
sisters,
assuming that I
and
don't
their
know.
maintenance
Hold on,
are
you're
is high
Okay.
too.
All right, go
They wear
ahead.
makeup.
So you go ahead.
No,
You can't say go ahead and keep
No,
interrupting
I
me.
said I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay.
Go
All right,
ahead.
go ahead. We don't need lashes.
All right,
We don't.
You hold the key.
That's the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. You don't need to wear lashes
Next.
off rip.
Okay.
You don't really need to wear weave. I get for the protective style, but honestly, you don't really need to wear weave.
Okay.
Don't need to wear as much makeup as possible.
Okay.
Now, the 3 things I will agree with with you, and it's general, even though I don't like it, is bare down there,
Waxing.
the waxing or shaving your legs. I majority of men will be like, I can't. That's something I can't. The pedicure and manicure. Those 3 things, I can't disagree with.
But you realize those 3 things still cost way more than men
What's
maintenance.
Nope.
How do you
What's the
figure?
maintenance?
Nope.
That's what I want to hear.
You can
That's
go
what
on.
I'm
You can go on
interested in.
Groupon and get. You can go on Groupon and get those things. You can shave your pussy. You can shave your legs. So
you out with Groupon a lot of times ain't
Shaving
it be
don't
the
make it
first
nice,
it be your
though.
first
It's not
visit
smooth.
that they
Okay.
give you the deal for.
you can
They
find
give
different
that deal
Groupons in
for.
different places.
No way.
Yeah,
So you want
I've
people
done
to
this.
waste their gas
I've done that
driving
too,
from
but it's
West
only
Palm
like
Beach
She's done it.
to
2 or
fucking
3 people. I per
Gas,
wax
how about the
hell,
train?
yeah,
So
whatever.
hold on. Okay. So if I get a full haircut, including my beard, I'm paying at least $40, and that's hold on. That's cheap. That's cheap. Because if I'm in cities like Atlanta or DC, I'm paying 60, 70. Okay, whatever. If we're talking about clothes, and notice I'm dressed. I got this for free. I got these for $10. I'm a cheap nigga. So when we're talking about the typical nigga, if you're buying a suit, you're paying $300 to $400, right?
Who wear suits? Who wear
nowadays.
You going to court?
I'm already bored
Because you're not wearing them to work.
because we're not
nowadays.
talking about the maintenance of the
What you're doing.
Because the
bi-
maintenance
we-
I heard
You
was
guys-
$60-$70.
You
for a
guys,
haircut.
you guys are okay. So you're saying pedicure, manicure. Okay, so let's be
Bi-weekly.
technical. You can do that shit yourself. Your pedicure, your manicure, and your wax, you can do all by
You
yourself.
can cut your
If
hair
you
yourself.
choose,
I'm bored.
no, I can't.
Huh.
No, I can't
You
because
can.
I can't get back here.
You can.
Huh?
I
Use
can't
a
get
mirror.
under here. What do you see? These titties? I can't get
Yeah.
under here.
All right.
Big facts. And I cannot do my own nails. I
You can-
tried.
I tried.
It looks
You
a mess
can.
every time.
No,
You
because
can.
I am
Listen,
right-handed.
Listen.
I can do
Listen.
my left hand beautiful. I can't.
I'm
do my
right-handed. I can throw.
right-handed.
I'm right-handed. I can throw a football.
That's cute.
That's
You're
practice.
ambidextrous.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's
Okay.
practice. So once again, you're saying that okay, you can't buy nails like this. You can't.
No.
Oh, okay.
You still
said-
have to pay for them.
right.
Good
What-
quality
right.
ones
But
that you want to
your
stay
nails, your nails can last a month.
Whose
No,
nails
they
can last a
can't.
Depends
month?
on where you go.
No,
You,
they
and you're paying for the
can't.
ones that last a
Two
month.
and a half. If
You
I'm,
can do
you
them
know.
yourself.
Mine's last a
You
month.
can do them yourself.
Mine's last a month.
If you don't want to do them yourself, that's on you.
And do you know
Same
that
thing
it
with
costs
your
to
haircut,
do
though.
it
Right.
We just said that.
Facts.
Same thing with
And
your
you know what I
haircut.
do 99% of the time? I just got to take today because I'm going out of town. But 90% of the time, I clean myself up.
Yes.
So once again, that shit's dead. You can do the same shit. I
And that costs.
manscape.
You can.
I
And that
manscape.
costs.
Huh?
And that costs.
What?
To do it yourself, it costs.
Okay. Same thing. So what I'm saying is, you guys say, oh, it's absolutely what you call it. But if you do this yourself, you can save thousands of dollars.
You have a
Yes.
So
but
what-
you
and
have to have.
So
if
the same
someone
thing with
who
men.
tried-
What are you talking
Let's
about?
say someone who's tried my cousin. She has tried to do her nails herself for
Bro,
a
me
long
too.
time, and it's just not going to last. It's not going to be the same. Why? Because she's not a licensed
So keep
professional.
doing it.
She,
No.
Oh, so
She's
okay.
not a
So now you're
licensed
paying for
professional.
convenience. So if you're paying
That's
for
what a
convenience,
lot of people do. is
okay,
pay
well
for
then
convenience.
And
that's
for quality,
that's
do
on
the same thing.
that's
when,
okay.
when you want it to be special,
Right.
you
Because
go,
you're
go
going out of
ahead.
town to not
Right.
talk to your girl
Once
for
again, but I
birthday.
also haven't had a tape in like 2 months because I do it myself.
Right,
Okay.
I
Hold
haven't
on.
waxed my eyebrows
Hold
in
on.
like 2 months.
Right. So once again, you can do these things yourself.
Right.
You guys are arguing with me and say no.
But we
yes,
just,
you
but
can.
we just said
Just 'cause-
generally speaking. You said generally speaking.
Generally
You said that.
speaking-
Generally speaking.
generally speaking, you can do these shit yourself.
But you're not going
If
to.
you don't want to.
Yeah,
And
just like-
generally,
Okay,
You know
so
what?
now-
I'm working
now, that's
8
a difference.
hours. I'm cooking.
That's a
I'm
difference.
cleaning, and you want me to do my own nails?
And
And
That's
you want me to do
That's
my
a
own
difference.
hair?
That's the
Treat
difference
myself.
between that's the difference between
That's the difference.
wanting to and needing to.
And that's
You
what-
guys said you need to do these things. It's not need.
No.
You want to do it. You're paying for the convenience of doing this. If listen, I don't like
Why?
cutting
Because
grass.
my man wants me. Because to keep the
I don't like
attention
to
of
cut
the man,
grass.
you have to.
Listen, at my house that I live in right now, I rather pay somebody to cut my grass. I can cut my own grass, but I don't want to cut my own
Why?
grass.
Because
so
you work.
the same thing with y'all.
You have
Yeah,
a lot
why-
to do.
Why don't you want to cut your own grass?
So because I
Why?
don't want to.
But why?
Why?
Because I don't want to.
You
Okay,
do have.
cool. I don't want to do
Exactly.
my nails.
So don't bring up if you don't want to do something. Don't bring up the cost that it takes you to look like this just
I
because you
didn't
don't
bring
want
it
to.
up. I
Like
didn't bring it up.
you would
You
never,
brought it up.
you would never,
I
you
didn't
would
bring it
never.
up. You brought it up.
Y'all brought it up, and I responded to it.
Baby,
So don't.
you said
Oh, my bad.
that it costs more to maintain a man
No,
than it does a
you
woman.
said it,
I did
and
not.
then
I said that. I said that.
Thank you. Stop it.
I know I
So-
didn't say
so-
it.
so
You said I said
You
it.
as in y'all. So
We're
once
individuals.
again, I will never complain about paying $300 a month for paying somebody to
There
cut
was
my
no
grass.
complaint.
Nobody
It
complained.
was a complaint because you guys said you guys have to do this. These
we
are
weren't
things.
complaining. We were just saying that maintenance, the things that we
Okay,
do
don't
to
cost
obtain
money.
our, to
But guess
maintain
what? You don't
But
have
don't
to
bring
do
it up.
The
But
women are
convenient.
not doing it. You better stay your ass in the house. You ain't doing your hair. You're not doing your nails. You're not because you don't want to. You don't want to. But
It's
you're
like
not
you
going
have-
to.
Sorry.
No. I'm just repeating
It's
myself.
almost like you have two different arguments here because
Make the same argument.
and no,
Oh, my
but
bad, my
I'm
bad.
just saying because we talked about the men that these rich niggas want or the men that got it all together that they're expected to have or whatnot. But then you say stuff like, oh, you're choosing to do this. You don't no, but these are not the
Y'all.
This is not what society
Sorry.
because that's what we talked about a lot. And that's what it seems your societal expectations, like this is what's expected.
Y'all are equating looking good with having to spend money.
No.
That's what it's okay, my bad. It sounds like to me, you guys are equating looking good with going out and paying for these services. You can look good. All I'm saying is you can look good and not pay for these services.
I agree.
Now, if you choose to do this, don't complain about it to me. Because if I know if I'm going out to spend 50, 60, $70 on a haircut to look good for you, I am not going to then turn around and throw it in your face or bring it up. Oh, wait. I'm not going to, because a lot of women bring it up, and so I'm not gonna then turn around and bring it up or complain about it or bring it up to prove this certain point because I choose to do it. I chose to get this tape today, right? I chose that. I could have taped myself up. So then I'm not gonna turn around and be like, well, I got this tape, so this is what I did to get ready. No, that was my choice. I could have taped myself up. So if you choose to get eyelashes, if you choose, once again, I gave you 3: the wax, the nails, and the toenails.
That's
right?
For you.
No, wait. That's not for me.
Most men,
most men,
they want the hair.
Right.
Baby,
so
I'm gonna tell you
$900
$100
bundles
right now.
Right. And I'm not. Once again, but you can also do that yourself.
My lashes.
Your man wants your lashes? Have you asked him?
Yes, I actually did. That's what I was about to say.
Text him right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now how it went. So we was there one day randomly. I was just like, because they're expensive
for the story.
I'm telling you.
Nah, I'm fucking shit.
Because they're expensive. I was like, babe, do you like my lashes or do you? Because I'm just trying to get a feel, right? Because he takes care of me.
Has he ever seen? I'm sorry. Has he ever seen?
Yeah, he has.
Okay. Okay, my bad.
So I'm like, babe, do you like me with or without? Because he takes care of me. So I feel like the least I could do is my lashes. But when I'm looking at things, not the least I could do. That was a bad thing. No, that's not. But I'm saying for the amount that he takes care of me, if my lashes is something he likes, that's something I'll upkeep. Because I'm going through my expenses and I'm trying to cut down and figure stuff out, whatever. Because I don't give a fuck. That was his answer. Yeah, I don't care. You look good regardless. Great. I get rid of my lashes. I'm getting ready and I'm going out one night. I said, bye, babe. I give him a kiss. This man looks at me in my face and was like, nah, I think I do. So I'm dolled up on makeup, dress on.
But I said, oh my God, I got to put these bitches on.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is when, and that was my standpoint from before. Like, sometimes I don't think men like really process what all goes into it.
Okay. So can I?
And we talking about two different things, like it being done also, and then expenses.
Can I respond to that one?
Sure thing.
Okay, so I have just 1 or 2 questions. Do you typically wear your eyelashes, the fake eyelashes?
In the beginning of our relationship, yeah, I did.
And he saw you.
Still the beginning, but yeah.
Okay, so he saw you more times with.
No, this is somebody from FAU. So
okay.
So he's seen you more times without lashes.
Yes.
Than with.
Yes. He's seen me more
So,
without.
but when you guys met, did he have the eyelashes?
No, I did not have lashes.
Let me ask you this: when you guys met, and then when this situation happened, were you wearing eyelashes more or less?
So when we met, never lashes.
Okay.
Ever.
Did he talk to you still?
Friends. Yeah, we remained friends for a long time. I didn't know he was plotting on me, but clearly that was it. I started working for him.
Okay.
I always wear my lashes on and off.
So
what do you mean?
He was plotting on you without eyelashes.
Yes.
So
and
once again,
he prefers them.
Right after he had already gotten you.
Yeah, but it's still his preference.
Okay, yes, he has a preference.
Me to do that.
Yes, hold on. Yes, he had a preference. But you said this. He was plotting on you, and you weren't wearing eyelashes.
And that's
so therefore, had you never worn it, he would have never even known.
But I did.
Okay, so then that is on you, not on him.
Okay, and one day
you can't say
tape, and that is on him. Not on me.
And now you want him to stay with the tape, right? No.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I want him to stay with.
So then you you said okay because you said he was plotting on you and you weren't wearing eyelashes, so that means he was already attracted to you, right?
Right.
Then you posed a question and asked him, did he want you with lashes or without eyelashes, right? He said he didn't want you without. Then he saw you with, and he was like, you know what?
He saw without and said,
He was
"Ooh,
like, okay,
maybe
saw you
without."
without, and then he was like, okay, but look what happened. He had plotted on you, wifed your ass up. I didn't say this. She said it.
No,
He
I
had,
was
I'm
just
sorry.
gonna add that times have also changed like a lot. Like the beauty expectations have changed. They really have. Like what was beautiful, like what was done up back even 5 years ago, even 10 years ago. Like what was done up then is not
You moving
it's
the
not the
goalpost right now.
same. What?
You moving the goalpost.
No, it's not. She's just making it like
Right.
what
Of course,
it really is.
of course, beauty standards have changed, right? Just like niggas dressing. I just want to say this. I was the first motherfucker wearing little shorts, and now everybody wearing little shorts. Thank you. Thank you.
I give you that.
I was the first nigga wearing little shorts. Back when I was wearing little shorts, niggas used to roast me all the time. Oh, nigga,
Little Haitian boy,
Who
little
wears short shorts? Lou wears short shorts. Pierre wears short shorts all the time. Now these same niggas, are the same niggas that turn around and out here wearing little shorts, just like eating butt. I was the first nigga. Can we admit that?
Were you the first
in the
nigga?
world?
I feel like
In the world?
I may not in the world.
I feel like every man, not every, but majority of the men I've met in your Greek organization have offered to eat my ass.
Ask them who put them on.
People that I don't know.
Ask
them
who put them on.
People that I didn't meet
Yes.
from like that. I didn't.
But ask them who put them on.
It's still
Stop playing with me. Listen, stop playing with me. So once again, shit changes as we progress. Of course, shit changes. Yes, that's not the issue. But I have been saying this prior to this whole situation. Now I've been saying it for a while. Women do a lot of shit that is unnecessary. One of the biggest things I think women do that's unnecessary is especially with their natural hair. When they have their wash and set day.
Wash and go.
Wash and go. I don't fucking know. Listen, I used to live with 3 women at FAU when I was at FAU, right? One of these women would literally spend an entire day.
It takes because that's how long it takes.
Okay, it takes. Oh my god, that's how long it takes. Oh my goodness. The crazy thing is
doing it yourself.
It has never taken me an entire day to do my hair.
Because your hair standards
are trying to grow it to your ass.
You did this hairstyle yourself?
He didn't.
No, I didn't.
Who did it?
He paid somebody to do it.
Oh,
yeah.
So you paid. How much is that?
Because
$60 for a wash, a tape, and what you call it.
Okay, for a wash and tape and all that.
Wash and tape, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm about to fuck. I'm about to fuck it. No.
What's her number? Because I may need it.
It's a new.
It's not gonna be the same for you. Just like
it's a new.
You're a woman.
Your hair is more.
I'm gonna destroy your argument.
You're not.
I'm going to destroy your argument because you forget that I have 2 brothers whose hair was down to their butts.
That's cool.
Right? The majority of men who I know who have long hair,
they don't do shit to it. Because they're like this, the whole dreads, Rasta. That's a
you don't
thing.
even have to. My hair's not locked. My hair's not locked. My hair's a fro. My hair's not locked right now. My hair was a fro. I simply.
Everyone, you want every woman to just have the same exact hairstyle that costs and less.
Once again, my hair is not dreads. My hair is not locked. Okay. I'm taking my hair out on Monday. Cool. I'm going to have a fro, right? I also have 3 sisters whose hair is down to their butts. They don't take an entire day. I also had a mother and a grandmother. And I know countless women in my youth and growing up who had natural hair. And they did not take 24
right,
effing
you're
hours.
right. You're right.
24 hours is
Talk
OD.
about this, Pierre. That's also the common denominator between your sisters and your mom and your grandmother is
I
that
also
they're
named.
also
Also said I know
other
countless women.
women. Yes.
Women in my church.
Yes, but
My
for
Haitian.
example,
But they don't
me and
all
Lexi
Haitian.
have talked about this. But me and Lexi is that like I jump in the shower, Pierre, and I can clear out my hair in 4 minutes.
My brother's hair is like yours.
And
Chill.
Lexi will be like, "That's crazy." She has to divide her hair into different
Sections
to
and
even
wash.
be able to clear
comb
it
it.
out,
Yes.
to start to wash it and
Yep.
do X, Y. Before Lexi has even washed her ass, I'm out the shower, bro.
My sister does the same thing. My sister
and
does.
that's
Okay, but you
what
said
works for
24 hours.
us.
That's one girl you met that does 24 hours. 24 hours is ridiculous.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay.
But it
24
does take a few
But
hours.
if I go to
Some
get my
take-
hair braided, how long did this take?
6.5.
And that was just getting the braids. That's not the washing part of it.
Yep.
So if I did this, right? If
Mhm.
I did this, it would take me almost 3 hours just to wash and detangle and blow dry and straighten my hair before I go sit
For
6
6.5
or 7 or
hours.
8 hours
Mhm.
to get my hair done like this. Like,
and your
crazy.
and
sisters,
that's all day.
your sisters wear weave.
Yeah. I don't put my sisters out, but I don't put my sisters out. But two of my sisters don't wear weave. Well, let me say one of my sisters don't wear weaves.
Maybe one, because
One of my sisters don't wear weaves. The other two wear wigs.
Okay, so the
Um,
maintenance
thing.
under the hair
And
does
how
not
much that
have to
wig
be.
cost, baby.
My
Does
sister,
not-
both
their
my
own
sisters
wigs.
make their own wigs.
Okay, cool. How much does that hair cost, baby?
About $300.
Come on.
But once again, hold on, wait.
$300.
See now we're getting back to what I said originally.
Choice.
They choose to wear wigs. I also said I have a
You
third
know why
sister.
they choose to?
Convenience
To look good.
Once
Because
again,
I also
exactly.
gotta clean little Johnny diarrhea and clean
Oh!
and eat some dinner before you get home.
Hold on.
That's
My baby,
why.
no.
Come
I'm
on.
not trying to hear that bullshit either.
It's
Because
not.
yes, it is. Because
You want
the
me to do
majority
so
of my
much
sisters,
stuff before
because
you
my
get home from work.
the majority of my sisters' lives, neither one of them were married.
I'm just
So-
saying.
so
in
you say
general.
my-
I'm talking about
My sisters
in
were married
general,
before.
bro.
So hold on. My baby sister just had a. Oh, sorry.
I just have to say we have to end this.
Yeah.
Because I really think that we can go on forever about this.
We can.
And our show is almost 2 hours long.
Sorry.
And
It's only supposed to
we
go after
will
this.
have to end this. But thank you so much for coming.
You stirred
It was
up
fun.
a lot.
Definitely
Yes.
stirred the pot
Definitely.
because we
We
had a
won.
whole plan of shit we were going to talk about, and we
We did it.
About 0%.
We didn't talk about it at
What
all.
was it? I'm
A
sorry.
lot of stuff.
No, it's really fun. This is
way
great.
better.
This
Yeah,
is
this is-
great.
yeah, I like
this.
this.
is amazing.
This flowed
But we can still ask
naturally.
a question. The one that we were supposed to
No,
ask
we
online.
will wait for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
we just
This
gotta
is done.
It's
get
2
the
hours.
text.
No.
Okay.
This is
No?
done.
This is done.
Guess who said
Very
that
long.
text? It was Pierre.
Text.
That's
whole fucking shit.
This was the
Listen,
text.
it's
Pierre-
Jeannie's text. Pierre said he can come. That's the
Oh.
damn text.
Okay.
Pierre, would you like to let people know where they can follow you on social media?
I ain't
He's
no
on
social
Facebook,
media.
guys.
Yeah,
He's on Facebook.
I ain't no social
I
media
knew
person.
You didn't care.
That's
No,
it.
Just
so
you know where
happy
you
you
can
were
find
here.
him in a festival on the road.
Listen,
Shirt
listen.
off,
I'm
shoes
gonna-
off.
His
listen,
girlfriend for 3 days.
I wear shirts now because I'm fat. But if I lose weight, I'm gonna be shirt off. Q again.
Pull up
Listen,
to him.
I-
No lashes, natural hair that you ain't touching 16
and
days.
and speak and say the right shit, you be right in my face.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, you just gotta be fine with a body. Titties or no
real
titties,
talk.
but asses.
Real talk.
You have to
is a
have ass.
requirement.
Not
a
necessarily.
small
I'm
waist.
eating flat butts too. No, like listen.
Okay, so it's just
Just
what
listen.
you just don't want a fat
If
girl.
if
That's
you
just it?
a woman, I've been with big women too.
So what is
Listen,
your
listen,
preference, nigga?
listen.
He doesn't have one. He
Okay.
likes women.
Ideal, big butt, CB titties, not a great shape,
Wow,
dark
I've
skin.
Never heard a nigga say B titties ever.
Yeah, I don't want no
Oh
big
no,
ass
I
titties.
know.
But man, if you got big titties, I'm sucking them. But I mean, ideally, big butt, small waist, average titty,
Nicki Minaj, Rihanna.
dark skin. I like dark. I like
Okay.
dark.
Okay,
Like this dark women. I love dark skin women.
He said,
But
like
I
this
also
dark.
love all women. If you're a woman,
Basically, like
Basically,
that's what I said.
if you're a woman and you throw me pussy, I'm gonna be Randy Moss. That's basically it, dog.
That's what you doing in them 3 days. You not.
No. See, don't do that. Don't do that. You see,
1. Bye.
Good night.
Thanks for listening to the Girls Chat Podcast, brought to you by Purple Unicorn Productions. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Girls Chat Pod to be a part of our game, Guess Who Sent That Text? Just leave your answers in the comments and stay tuned for the next episode to see if you were right.